I've missed
Right.
this tremendously. Like, you have no idea. I mean, I'm sure you have quite an idea, but like, you have no
Alright.
idea. I
So
recently started searching them out.
last time, let's see, Khajiit and Andre made it to town, went and wandered around, got got all the information from Maldor sorted out, at least extracted.
From Andre.
Yeah.
Khajiit tried to play around with some storekeepers.
That's right. That's
Got a little
right.
crazy with a broom running around.
Oh, I totally forgot. It's been a few months. Wow.
It,
Yeah.
has it already been a month? I don't know.
It's been a month or so. It's been a while.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
just about.
Justin, old Durr. Durr was out in the woods searching around for Melina. Being a drow, felt kind of strange about entering town.
Where'd you go?
Where did you go, crazy elf?
Baby,
There
come
was a
back.
whole carriage that got beat up on the roadside. Let's see. They scouted
chose
out
that,
town.
didn't
They went back to go find Durr out in the woods. Guards came out, took care of the cart, everything back, and then you guys met up in the forest and all decided to head to town. So Durr, you're all cloaked up tight. Khajiit is doing the Khajiit.
Khajiit is strutting the strut.
Let's see. I think what? Andre. Oh man. It's gonna be interesting carrying this one along.
Trying to hide my heritage.
Alright. Yeah. And Andre the monk is currently not here, so we'll try and just go on his whole thing without him. Alright, so as you guys head off towards the village, you see the gate and the walls in the distance. And as you approach and leave the edge of the forest, you see that there's like a band, like a caravan of people who are filing in at the gates to the city.
Is there anything distinct that I can see with my 8 perception? Like distinct.
Well, from
Like
what you generally know, you can see that what is trailing in has obviously been through some kind of damage. It doesn't look like your normal like market procession. It looks kind of a little bit more refugee status.
Oh, do the carts look similar to the cart that was wrecked? Back that way?
Not that you can tell from where you are.
Dang it.
For the most part, it's mostly people. And when I say people, I mean like women and children, because you know most of the garrison of the city is still trapped on the mountain.
Right,
I
with the
don't know if you
lava
guys remember
flows.
that. Remember the pass up there got closed off?
Yeah, with lava or something. It was lava,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Are we in the supposed to
You
be in
guys
the
never
town right
checked
now?
it out. Like the pass just got blocked off. Nobody ever checked it out.
Right.
They were just looking for another route.
And we're right out here, right outside the town, right? Coming up.
Yeah. You guys are
Yeah.
like just exiting the forest, and you know there's the forest and then the grassland kind of farm stuff before you get to a city.
Does it look like the guards are checking out the refugee peeps as they're going in? Or kind of leaving
They
them
are
alone?
definitely checking out everybody as they go in.
Fuck. I want.
Hold on. Let's go up and let's just try to get past the guards. Let's just try to be. Can we just try to stealth our way, like not sneaky, but just kind of blend in with the crowd?
You go distract the guards. I'm gonna jump up underneath the cart and hold on. And try to stealth in.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, dirt to dirt. I'm gonna go put on an acrobat show. You have a hat. You have something people can throw coins in.
I don't think I have a hat.
Something people can throw coins in. Do I have something people can throw coins in?
I don't even have a helmet, so
Hold on. We're gonna do a perception check. See if I can find something people throw coins in.
Alright, so as you look around, you find a rock that's flat enough and large enough to be, set in a space.
Okay, I pick it up.
Alright.
And
Roll strength
I want to
check.
go. Oh shit! Oh no! I don't want to do this.
Oh, that's stealthing.
I'm
I don't
trying
want
to get under the cart.
The rock knows all the... Oh, you're getting under. Sorry. I
Yeah.
thought that was Steven hiding from the rock. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh,
The
no.
rock sees you, Steven.
Alright. You managed to move the rock
Okay, can I move
acceptably in
it
place.
front over there, kind of over where the guards are?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to start doing some somersaults and flips. I want to start putting on like an acrobat show, like walk on my paws, on my front paws, maybe like land on my tail.
Okay.
Put on a show here.
Alright. So you begin flipping and cat pawing and crawling about like a circus animal. And as you do that, like some eyes look over to you. You see some of the children kind of like liven up a little bit that are there in the procession. The overall mood is still pretty sad.
Hey, cat's got to try.
Give me just a second. Whoa. Yo, just
I'm holding on underneath. I'm just like, don't see me. Don't see me.
all right.
Go.
So, as you continue to prance about, some of the guards notice you, and they begin to walk over to you, Khajiit.
Uh-oh. Walking over to me. Alright. I want to say, how do you do, guards?
No, those little square things. And they bite.
Are you still doing your somersaults and stuff? As
Yeah.
you do this?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength save.
Uh-oh. Alright, strength save.
You going to jail. You gonna learn today.
All right. So, as you continue doing your things and, you talk out to the guards, one of the guards steps up and he shoves you down. Or he shoves you. If you want, you can acrobatics and land on your feet. But if
Yes, I
not,
do.
he's going to knock you over.
Bitch.
All right. So he shoves you back. You acrobatically flip and land out there.
I want to do a bow.
You do a bow. Okay. So as you do your
Are there
bow,
any-
he draws his sword and points it at you and says, "Can't you see that there's a crisis going on here, man?"
I want to be like, hey, any little bit of joy for the children. Don't you want to see smiles on children's faces in this time of crisis?
All right. He kind of steadies his sword a little bit. It's like, these women and children were just attacked in their homes by Wyvern in the night. So as much as it is appreciated for you to bring a little bit of joy, this is not the time nor the place at the front gate.
Take these coins and let it go for the cause, if I have any coins at all.
Does Khajiit have coin?
I don't know. Does Khajiit have coin? Did I earn any coin?
Look on your chart. Do you have coin?
No, the coin from did anybody throw any on the plate?
No.
No.
Khajiit does
Then
have
I'll
coin.
just-
Khajiit has 50 gold.
Then I will just give him 5 gold.
All right. You give him 5 gold. He pockets it and wanders back.
You just bribed a guard.
Did without getting into an encounter.
Do I make
Hey,
it
I'm
through
lawful.
safely underneath this cart?
Is that a
Yes.
good distraction?
You manage to be wheeled into the city.
Andre, let us go.
All right. Khajiit, you're going to slip back in there.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get back over to that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. I think I need to pull Justin into the city. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. All right, Justin, I'm going to go ahead and move you a little bit farther along.
Okay.
What's wrong, Andre? Cat got your tongue?
All right.
Fuck him up.
So, as Khajiit enters, Dur, your wagon has been pulled all the way into the central courtyard, where it is being unloaded, and everybody else is milling about and heading off for the temple to be taken care of.
Okay. I'm gonna drop out from underneath and try to roll silently out from under the cart and stand up and stay hidden. Kind of my heritage hidden anyway. So I'm gonna roll deception and a stealth.
Nice. So, as you break away, nobody seems to notice you, and the crowd is enough that you are able to be cloaked about along with everybody else.
Okay. Alright. So, what kind of buildings and things do I see around me here? I'm looking
Alright.
intently for somewhere that I
Yeah.
might be able to get into, like an alleyway or.
Cool. All right. So as you look about the square, let's see, this direction. How far are you spaced out? Are you looking at the
I'm
whole
pretty
map?
far out, yeah. I'm not like the
Okay,
whole map,
cool.
but
Yeah. All right. So over in this direction, you notice that there is a large building that looks as though it is the guard building. Like it's fortified. There's guards at the gate of it. Armored men moving in and out. The whole square itself seems, that there are a couple tent setups for markets. There's tables set up. Your standard, wares everywhere. And over on to this side of the square, you notice that there are houses. They look like they're residential, possibly, villagers from this great city. And to the south end of the square, you see a very large temple. Of course, adorned with the sun for the great
Palor.
god Palor.
Don't want to mess with that, really. What's down over here, to the southeast? Looks like
Alright.
there's some grass over here.
So, as you look down in that direction, you see a very fine garden.
I would have to look at the player's handbook, Steven. I'm not sure. You should have it already.
I don't know what that is. Call me Dark Lady.
It's a technique that rogues have that.
It's a really good technique that I found out. I'm not sure if it's in this edition or not, but it's it's a DPS beast. So I've been looking into sorcerer stuff. I haven't had a chance to look into rogue yet, but that's on next on my list.
Nice, yeah. Rogues are great.
They are. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and some D&D YouTube people while I'm at work to try and learn more. Okay, well he's doing all this as me and Andre. I'm just gonna assume Andre is by my side during this time. Is that an okay thing to assume?
Mm,
Or are we just gonna like let him go to sleep somewhere?
I don't think they have
I
sly
think I'm
flourish.
just. You know what? I'm gonna let him just be a drunken monk at the bar.
Cool. In that case, I want to look around for a drunken bar / inn for us to go to as we're sauntering down these streets.
All right.
Do I see any dark nooks or anything that I can slip into somewhere?
Yeah, give me just a moment.
Oh, she's gonna sit on your stomach. Wow. I did it.
There's a bar down there.
All right.
Speak thieves
So-
can't, do I?
As you look over to where the residential is, you can see that there are alleyways that are next to each house.
Alright, I'm gonna try to...
So I can minimize the map a little bit. I'm going to go very far.
I'm gonna try to slip into the alleyway unnoticed. Do I need to roll a new stealth?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll see if anybody notices you.
15? Has anybody got
you're
a better passive perception than that in this
You're
town?
good.
Okay. I want to look for some kind of shady looking contacty type people as I move into this alleyway.
Where is the thing? I need to go back to another map real quick.
I really needed better wisdom. Should have done better on that. Whoops.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Whoa. Okay.
Hello.
No. Alright. So, you don't really see anybody as you look down the various stretches of alley. But, as you are peering down them, you hear a whistle from the far end of the alleyway.
Up to the north there. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, do I recognize this whistle at all?
He's trying to know what it is.
You recognize it as a whistle.
Damn it. I'm gonna try to stealthily go and investigate. What was that?
Nice.
Stack against the walls. Just be out in the open. Come on now, Justin, you're smarter than this. I'm also assuming that it's somewhat dark at this point.
Yeah, we're approaching the evening. We're getting into dusk.
Okay, because if I was using perception with my eyes, I would have to have disadvantage in the sunlight.
Well, I also think a mountain did just erupt behind us. Surely some of the ashes made it a little bit darker.
True story.
The crying came out. The only question is, do we pursue the way, or do we just like kind of like find a new quest line from here? It's kind of what I'm thinking.
So can I see like where said whistle was coming from?
You want to roll another perception?
Sure.
As far as you know, it's still down this way.
I don't know shit. Look, an alleyway.
Still, maybe that way.
Eric, this hair looks really good. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna keep trying to stealth along. Oh man, I'm getting reckless.
Where are you at, Justin? I've lost sight of you.
I'm in some alleyways, man. It's cool. So I'm gonna move up about halfway. And I'm gonna look again. I get fucking screwed. Goddamn. I'm not good at this.
Try harder. Batman Blast.
I'm gonna whistle.
It's Catherine's nephew, but
That sounds like
he's got 2
You're gonna whistle?
I'm gonna whistle. And then I'm gonna stealth and see if anything comes out.
Alright.
Not 20 stealth! Can't see me!
So, as you whistle, you hear. Oh, we can get this. You hear a returned whistle.
I hear a return whistle.
Same as the one before.
I'm gonna continue to use my sneakiness. And I guess I'm gonna continue forward. Can't just hang out in a city of peeps.
Roll a deck save!
Son of a bitch. Ran too far.
Nice. Alright, so as you go across this little alleyway right here, you notice that there's a tripwire on the ground.
Oh
And
snap.
you notice it just as you're going over it and are able to drow step yourself to safety.
Oh gosh.
And as you do that, an arrow impales itself in the wall next to you. And you hear a whistle. And as you look up, you see Melina up on this rooftop.
Alright.
And she flips on down.
I'm gonna look for more traps. She just tried to murder my face.
You see no more traps.
Alright.
And as you look down the way, Melina waves to you as she slowly walks towards you.
Alright, I'm gonna slowly walk towards her as well. Kind of meet her halfway.
He's like, well, gosh, no, I can't.
Alright, so as you two reach each other, Melina calls out to you. I see you made it into town.
Oh, what? Now you can talk?
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
I guess you took care of this vow of silence that you had.
That's more or less a formality.
I'm assuming that we're talking in Elvish.
Oh yeah.
I'm just looking for somewhere that I can stay out of sight, or find a contact that can provide me with a mask of some sort or something that I can hide my visage. City of Humans is not the best place for one of my kind.
Oh. So Melina hands you a sack and says, I think this will probably help.
Sweet. What? I'm gonna check the sack for traps. I got a 21.
It is not trapped. And as you open the sack, you look inside to see only mud.
A mud mask.
I'm guessing you're suggesting that I smear mud all over myself.
Hey, the dirtier you are, the less likely people will care who you are.
Alright, so I start smearing mud all over myself following her idea.
What do you need, Steven?
I want to start looking for my friend Dirt to Dirt because he came in on a wagon. I don't know where he went.
All right. Where are you at in town?
I'm right at basically the big first town square, straight south of the gate.
All right. Well, okay, so as you look about, you see that all of the wagons are here in the square. From your look around, there's not really anybody amongst the whole crowd of people who appear to look anything like your friend. And I don't think you have any tracking.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't. What is track? What is that? What is that? What is track?
I think it would be in the survival on a character sheet. Let me have a look and see what
I think tracking would be a survival
what
skill.
stuff you might.
I don't think he's trained in survival, which would be tracking.
Yeah.
No, I have pluses to like insight, deception, perception, performance, persuasion.
Well, you could roll on your insight. That would be good for you. Like, you know Drow and whatnot, so you would have an idea of where your friend might go, being Drow.
Let's give it a go.
All right. So, since you know that, Dur was having, difficulty with the whole town situation to begin with, you feel like he's probably going to slip off somewhere where he's not going to be seen.
All right. Well, then let's investigate some alleyways then.
All right. You may head off at will.
Alright, while he's investigating alleyways, I'm gonna ask Melina if she's seen any
Yeah.
shops in town that might be willing to buy a few things and possibly sell some good gear. Particularly, I'm looking for. I'm gonna whisper it.
So, no, I really don't even know where you are on the map. So.
All right, here. Where are you at? Did you make it to your first alleyway? Alleyways. There's one here.
Oh, that's an alleyway.
One here.
Oh, I'm not zoomed out enough for that. Ugh, okay.
Any of the black stuff next to these strange orangey things? These are roofs.
Okay.
So all the around is the alley itself.
We're going to venture down this alleyway then. For funsies. And I'm just going to kind of stroll down the alley without a care in the world. There. No there. If you're in an alleyway, I wouldn't be able to see you. There. How are you on this map?
Alright.
I will find you. I will not kill
hey.
you.
After conferring with Melina, I want to head to the south.
There.
Cat senses this way.
That senses this way. That senses this way. Oh,
And just
hey,
for the
that's a
fun of
person
it,
moving.
I'm gonna try to stealth past the kitten.
All right, you do a perception, kitten.
K-A-Y.
All right, so as your crew, wait, you gotta go back a bit, Justin. All right, so Khajiit, as you come to this crossing, there is somebody else who is heading south through the aisle. You're not really sure who it is, but they definitely smell dirty.
Can I ask him if he knows my friend Dirk?
You can.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
I always wanted one.
I'm gonna talk back in Undercommon. What? What is this? Which I don't
Does
know
he
that
know
Steven
Undercommon?
speaks.
All right.
Don't know any. of
You
those
hear
things.
gibberish.
Oh, I speak Undercommon. I
Cloak thing.
Oh, he
speak
does.
Undercommon.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well then you hear him.
can I do perception to see if I recognize his voice?
What? What is this? Well, I'm sure he's camouflaging that too.
True.
Heck yeah, I am. Plus, you've never heard me speak in Undercommon.
True.
That is
Accents
true.
and stuff.
I'm looking at my friend. Have you seen anybody traversing these alleyways? They seem pretty empty. But I feel like he would be here. You know where he's at? You see anybody? Like, I can give you some gold.
Oh, you can give me some gold. I'll take some gold. How much are you offering for this information?
I'll offer you 1 gold.
I take it.
No, you don't get the gold without the info first.
Yeah, there's an elf back that way, and of course I'm in this alleyway.
No, look me in the face. Eye to eye, if you want the gold. I don't just hand things to people in hoods. Do I get to do a save for that?
Yeah, charisma.
Business save. Well, that doesn't have... That's a +8. I'm not beating that.
Boom. Not really sure how he's deceiving you in this. I guess he's just not caring to look at you in the eyes.
Alright, so what info do you give me?
Oh, there's an elf that was back that way. Pretty sure I saw a drow come through here a while ago.
A drow, eh?
He was heading to the north.
Well, I guess I'll give him the gold, and then I'm gonna exit the alleyway on the north side, and then if I don't find him, he's basically dead to me.
Oh, please make him trip on that wire. It's
I thought
really
you activated the wire when the arrow went into the wall.
No, I jumped it, and then she shot at me.
Okay, I'm still gonna go to the north.
I really just want him to try to run into the wire.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, that's what he was just doing. Dex save.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Yes. That's what I wanted. Beat him with a +7.
All right. So, as you start to go across the way here, you find that your foot gets snagged. You begin to fall, and then the elf next to you catches you and sets you back upright. Whoa there!
Is this the lady?
It is.
And I am going
Recognize her
to
be
laugh
Melina.
heartily.
I want you to be like, hello. I didn't know you were coming to the city. And you wait.
I'm going to laugh heartily
Huh?
and recognizably.
Do I
You
have
hear
any
laughter, Khajiit, and it sounds like somebody you know. And Melina scolds you for not being better at watching out for traps.
I accept the scolding. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You've got a very valid point. But honestly, I'm just so happy to not be in a dungeon that I'm just kind of going about life.
I'm gonna offer
Yeah.
Khajiit his gold coin back.
I would laugh heartily with him because I'm not bad. I'd be like, you little bastard. Is he? What's your size? Are you smaller than me?
I am 5'11" and 225 pounds.
Alright, then you're just a bastard. You're not a little or big. You're like, you bastard. And that way I take my gold back. Be like, have you found a safe place for you to stay?
She provided me with a disguise. It seems to work pretty well since you know me and you just walked on by.
Well, I mean, uh, I'll admit it works.
Son of a bitch. All right.
So you hear from down at the end of the alleyway, "What's going on down here?"
Fuck that. I'm going
Oh,
stealth,
I want to.
and I'm running to the south.
I will immediately put on another acrobat show.
I don't do sports.
Oh shit!
All right. Your acrobatics are not as good as usual, but Melina steps back to allow you the space to dance about, and she begins to clap her hands as two guards emerge from the end of the alleyway.
I want to get on the roof and stealthed.
Yeah, you're definitely up on that roof.
And I'm gonna watch as whatever goes down goes down.
Are they gonna say any? Are they talking to me yet?
All right. So the guards look perplexed by what's going on. Like, what is
I
this?
want. Hold on. I want to stop my acrobatics, and I want to say to the guards, just practicing. Can't put on a bad show for people. So I'm here in the alleyways, and this is my companion giving me tips, constructive criticism.
Right? That's what I'm doing. Flex those foot paws. Move your feet.
Ah, and I want to start again.
All right. So as you do that, you guys go back about your business. The guards look to both of you and say, "Well, keep it down. There's people who live in these houses."
Sorry, guards. Hey, I wanna turn to what's her name? I forget. I'm sorry.
Melina
Melina.
Mossmore.
Melina. Okay. Melina, it's here on the character sheet. I was stop and turn to Melina and was like, maybe we should stop for today and pick this up tomorrow. And maybe head out to I want to say it a little loudly than normal, the main square. And I want to leave. Will they let me leave? Can I leave?
They're on their way out already. After they told you that, they proceeded back down.
Okay.
Damn. Alright. I'm gonna head up to the roof right here, and then I'm gonna hop on down right there. And head into the square.
Over here.
And I'm gonna talk to Khajiit. Khajiit, what kind of shops did you see in the town here?
Well, there's one that's definitely not fond of cat people, and I would not go there. Like a 1-star Yelp review. Dude's got a broom. It does shit. Stay away from there. But the shop right next to it is lovely. It's a really nice shop. You should go there. Doesn't mind cat people at all.
Which one is it that doesn't like cat people exactly? I don't want to walk into the wrong
Jeremy,
shop or anything.
You're gonna have to highlight it. I'm pretty sure is we had like down at the
All right,
bottom.
zoomed out.
Yeah, I'm zoomed out. It was like at the bottom right, wasn't it? Yeah, the one that's like all covered in black because I'm not allowed back in there.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah, I got they like closed shop and everything after I got.
Alright.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go down to that shop and I'm gonna knock on the door.
I'm gonna follow him and be like, "This is the shop I said that was bad." Are you like, what's wrong with you? You not like Yelp reviews? Do you not trust the people?
I just know you're pretty rambunctious.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm so.
All right. So As you open the door
I'm
is
going to
open to
watch
you.
from
The shopkeeper says, "Hello, what can I do you for today?"
Oh yes, fine sir. I
Awesome.
I was wondering if you had any kinds of cloaks with a magical quantity to them, maybe that help you stay out of sight, or
That's right.
give a little bit of
Don't worry.
protection, maybe.
Well, with the smell you're exuding, I don't know if anybody wants to get close to you that you need that kind of protection, but I'll see what I've got.
Well, you know, it's hard when you're on the road to keep up with some of the household things like keeping clean. It gets pretty difficult, especially when you're running from wyverns.
Oh, did you just make it in from one of the outer villages?
Oh yes, I just got here. I've never been in this fine city before. It's quite a nice place.
That it is, that it is. We offer refuge to everybody under the mountain.
Ah, very kind, very kind. I would assume this has to do with Pelor being here, being the chief deity in the town, it seems.
Khajiit lost himself. I think you're up by the alleyways still.
I moved myself. I thought like way into but I think I went too far into the black.
Uh-oh. Which black?
Well, black by the shops is where I was going. I was
Alright.
like here, and then I lost myself because I'm working off of a touch mouse.
Hmm.
Sorry, Justin.
No, you're good.
Oh, man.
I just click on it.
Whoa, whoa. Stop doing that thing. Let's see. Whoa.
Still see Melina up there.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Just make a new Khajiit token.
I was gonna say.
You
Might
you
have
might
to.
have to.
Did you delete yourself?
I die. Bleep.
No, no. I like this character.
I
I like it
choose
better than
death.
my last one.
Put yourself into one of the houses. Nope. Alright, I'll just go get another one of you.
Yeah, I kind of come from I guess like a coffee factory, just pumping out Khajiits left and right.
Khajiit's dying all over the place. Good thing they
Yeah.
got 9 lives.
All right. And it's also a good thing that they give birth to litters.
Oh man, that would be
Alright,
awful to be a cat person and have like 6 kids at once.
Did I copy Melina and not you? I did. God damn it. No! Then I copied
You
the
know
wrong
that
token.
moment where you fuck everything up? That's this moment. That's what I've done. You trying to chew on a fork?
The fuck? Oh, you're kidding me. Did I really do that?
What did you do?
I think I went to grab him and then deleted him, and then I don't know what I did. Really? Where the hell is Khajiit?
Oops.
That Khajiit. Yes, there's a Khajiit. Okay, finally. Go back 6 maps to find a Khajiit.
Are you gonna use the old Khajiit?
I'm gonna use like some Khajiit. Boom. Alright, you're by Melina.
I'm by Melina. All right, I'm going to
Use
not
your
try
arrow
to drop.
keys.
I'm going to use my arrow keys. You should know. I've made mistakes in life. Sorry. All right, continue your store shop experience.
Alright,
And
alright.
I'm just gonna hang out inside the shop from a safe distance for fear of broom.
Alright, so as the guy gets back up to you, he brings out this fine cloak that is a shimmering blackness.
And
Well, I think this is the best thing I've got for what you need.
what might this cloak be?
I'm not really sure, but it's pretty stealthy.
I'm gonna kind of investigate, and I want to try to see if I can feel any kind of magic from the cloak too. Nothing.
You can definitely sense that there's magic in this shop.
Man, there's a lot of magic in here. You must be pretty awesome. What are you
You notice
asking
the broom?
for said cloak there?
Oh, just 40 gold pieces.
What would you give for a great club? I've got a nice great club. It's really good. It works very well.
I can probably give you a gold piece for it.
A gold piece? Well, how about I give you this pretty great club here and 35 gold for it. I'm gonna roll persuasion. Try to haggle him down.
Oh, please let him grow bad so he gets the broom too. No! Damn it! I wanted you to get the broom.
Well, I guess I could do that for you.
Ah,
He takes the club and hands you the cloak.
sweet. What did I get?
Alright.
What have I just bought?
So,
Oh my
as you look over this cloak, you look inside, and there's a tiny tag within it. And it simply says Shadow.
Oh. So I'm gonna type shadow in here, and I'm just gonna put description as cloak. Dark cloak. Cloak of darkness. I assume that more will be added to that if I attune to it, which is
Yes.
a short rest. I think normally a short rest of just focusing on it. And then I give him the great club too, right? So
Yep. Great club and your gold.
great club is gone. Took off the gold from my 100. After I do that, I'm going to pull my longsword out and set it on the counter and ask him, is there any kind of enchanting that you might be able to do for this to make this somewhat sharper or more durable than it is now? And that's my longsword.
You have a standard longsword.
Wait, I got enchanted claws, didn't I last time?
Yes, you did. Yeah, I'll go ahead and need it for the night, but I'm pretty sure I can fancy you up with something for 20 gold pieces.
Done. I don't even haggle with him this time. I give him the 20 gold pieces.
Nice.
Then, do you have any kind of potions or poultices for those who might run into some trouble again? It was pretty rough getting through them wyverns. I barely made it with the skin of my teeth.
Well, what kind of potions and things are you looking for?
Something for health generally would be nice right now. Maybe 2 or 3 just normal health potions. If you might happen to have them.
Oh, let me make sure before I do this. Oh, really? Is this no longer a spell?
Some of them aren't in the OGL.
Alright, well, give me a moment to look this spell up to make sure I give it to you correctly.
Good grief, there's a million potions in this potion section. Acid resist, animal friendship, clairvoyance, climbing,
I know,
cold.
that's why I was...
There's a potion
Oh,
of
wait.
healing in here.
Is it that? Enlarge? Yeah, no, but the potion that he has that I want to give you
Isn't in there.
is not in the thing. My type! Oh, let's do this.
I don't care. Have some if you want. It's not how a bartender would go for it.
A potion of mind reading?
Yeah, Rachel. I mean, they said.
Imagine those potions aren't cheap though. Or maybe they're not as expensive as I think in my mind. I don't know.
The whole dancing scene really if you know. Well, I mean, I like to
Man,
dance,
that
but
sucks. Well, I don't think the one that I want to give you is not. Oh, maybe this is it now. Aha! Okay. Joe. He looks at you and he says, well, I have these. And he puts out some potions and he says, they definitely make things grow.
It makes things grow. What color are these potions?
They are red.
Hmm.
Okay, while he's doing this, I'm gonna go and say right now that I'm gonna wander into the other shop.
I want to.
Seriously?
Is he being bad or something? Did a dirt bath again?
And he went and like laid up next to my computer.
How much are these potions that make things grow?
Well, I've got 3 of them and I'll give them to you for 20 gold.
Ooh. What would you ask for one?
Yeah, I'd
7?
probably do 5, maybe 6.
5 gold? I'll take one for 5 gold.
All right.
What kind of potion did I purchase?
You got a potion of growth.
Sweet. Bam. Potion of growth added. Alright. So.
Khajiit, are you in the other store?
I am in the other store.
Welcome back, sir.
Hello again!
What do you think about them silly looking cat people? Have you seen any of those before?
You bastard.
Pretty awful people, right? Always try to take your
You're-
stuff.
I didn't try to take shit, you motherfucker.
You're not over here. You
Oh,
can't hear
yeah.
shit.
I had one of them come in not too long ago. Had
Ah,
to run the bugger off.
I'm sorry. That
Coming in
Racist.
here
must have been
talking about
awful.
the competing store next door.
Oh wow!
Bastard Mahagans.
Can't believe he would go to one store and then try to come over here and haggle with you. That's just so rude. What other kind of weird races have you seen around here? If you've seen a Catman, Tabaxi, what have you seen in this parts?
Well, we get a couple of elves through here. More often, we've got dwarves. But for the most part, it's humans. I remember a few years ago we had a tiefling, but none have come this way since.
Oh goodness, goodness.
Alright, so that's even a shorter way.
What establishment would you recommend for a safe and discreet night stay? It's an affordable price.
Well, we've only got one inn in town.
Oh, okay. Is it this building here to the east of your store?
It is.
Ah, thank you, kind sir. And I'm going to kind of bow a little bit to him. I'm gonna drop an inspiration on him and walk out the door.
He seems quite pleased.
They're all gone.
Okay.
All right, Khajiit.
While he was doing all this, so basically while he was there, this is what I was going to do. Out of boredom, I walked into this shop, and I'm basically going to window shop. I'm just going to look around. Oh, that's not perception. That's persuasion. Hold on.
That's antacid.
There we go. And we're just going to window shop. We're going to look around. Does he have anything interesting from potions to weapons to armor? Preferably emphasis on armor, because I didn't think about that the last time I was here.
All right. Well, as you look around, it appears that he has all of the things that you're looking for in all kinds of various forms.
Stuff like that.
This is the shopkeeper, right? This one right here.
Yes.
I want to go up to him and be like, "Oh, again, you enchanted my claws for me. And it occurred to me that maybe I could use some armor. Could you tell me some about your armor?"
Well, what are you looking for? We have many types of armor that would probably suit any adventurer just fine.
Armor that is gonna help me take a blow, but it was gonna help me stay sneaky at the same time. I need something light. It's something maybe a little bit better than this ragtag leather I've got on right now.
Let's have a look-see.
Maybe some.
You're on studded leather right now. What does this one do? Do. All right. Well, I can probably enchant your armor and upgrade it a little bit.
You know, I am a fan of enchantments. They are pretty cool. Pretty foreign to me.
Well, for 10 gold pieces, I can put a +1 on your armor.
You know what? I'll take it. Can you also make it black? Make sure that it's black like a knife. Can you make it black?
You want it colored black? All right, another gold piece, and that's yours.
You know what? That sounds like a fair price, my sir. Okay. Down to 34.
Boom.
Did you change it in my thing for me?
I did.
Yes, you did. At the same time, I want to ask him about his potions. left. Window shopping.
You mentioned it the other day, so I guess it's out. I think it's out. I'm pretty sure it's out.
All right, so you notice. Let's see what color we got here. So you notice some red, and you notice a brown, silver, and gray
Is he shiny?
potion.
Yay!
I want to ask him about the brown, silver, and the interesting looking one, the shiny one.
Oh, well, that's a good one for climbing mountains.
I did just come down from a mountain. Don't know if I want to. You know, what does it do?
Do.
There's not a hard, fast, don't do it.
All right, so let's see. All right, so it is a potion of climbing. Makes your climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour.
How much do you
You have
charge?
advantages on athletics. All that stuff for climbing.
I guess not.
How much would you charge for such a fine potion?
Yeah, I would probably go for 10 on that. It's kind of a rare thing around here.
And how does one haggle? Is that charisma? Is that persuasion? How does that work?
Persuasion or deception, depending on how you're trying to haggle.
Any of those will
I
work.
want to offer him four spider eyes and be like, you know what? I know that spider eyes are actually a common. Can I offer him? Okay, I don't know. I'll be like, offer you these 4 spider eyes. Think you can take off a little bit of gold for that?
He takes your spider's eyes and hands you the bottle.
Oh shit! Those apparently were something more. Damn it! Take the potion. I don't know any better. Woo, potion. I'm out. Thank you. Bye bye now. Racist and asshole. Bye now.
That's it? You're taking off? Bye.
Yeah. I'm done. Out.
I mean, the guy is a guy who makes potions, so
Yeah.
spider eyes are more valuable to him than they are to you.
True. So, like I said, I wouldn't know any better. There's spider eyes. I don't even remember how I got them, but I have them. They got me a lemon potion.
It's because you and Durr went into the whole spider's nest.
Well, yeah, I just don't remember. I don't remember pillaging it.
You tore
At
them
that
out of
point-
a spider because you guys started eating spider.
It's been a while. I need to start
How do
opening
you
up
not remember these things?
because I don't open up a notepad to take notes, which is something.
I don't either.
I am not. There's a.
Jeremy,
You see
All
that?
right, I'm gonna.
You got to get better at these things if you're going to DM at some point.
Jeremy, can I
Yeah.
see the name of the shop anywhere on the outside of the shop? I would like to store that in my memory banks if we ever come back to this town.
Yeah. You see Haggard.
Haggard,
Haggard
H-A-G-G,
Magic Shop.
Haggard
Haggard. Haggard.
Magic Shop.
I want to come over here, and I want to leave a mark on the building in this corner that is makes it safe for Khajiits. Khajiits are welcome here.
You make a little Khajiit
Make
graffiti.
like a little cat stick figure to know that if Khajiits come here, that Khajiits are welcome. We might enchant the claws like cha-cha, give it little ears and like a little tail. Khajiits are welcome.
So did Melina follow us down to the shopping district at all, or she just hang out up there still?
She's still hanging out up there.
Okay, I want to head over towards where she is and ask her
Yeah, me too.
if she had any plans for where she wanted to stay.
Uh, Lots of things.
All right. So as you approach Melina, she kind of looks at you and she's like, "Well, I'm definitely not staying in here."
Mom opened it up.
Are you gonna stay outside the walls tonight?
I hate you.
Do you have a pretty good area outside the city for camping?
Not really. It's kind of crazy out there. I mean, usually a hammock and a tree is more than enough for me. I've been around some parts. You guys kind of look like this is your first little adventure out here.
It's
You could say that.
it's the first time in a while that I've had freedom of movement. Quite the ordeal on top of that mountain. Let's not get into that.
Hey, I don't want to know your personal business. Just don't ask me mine.
You
What's your
gotta
personal
deal.
business?
What did I just say, Khajiit?
I just want to get to know you. I just want to be your friend.
Creeper.
A little bit. Sorry, I'm only into cat people. Don't flatter yourself.
I mean, there were.
Don't make me attempt to seduce you with this elven booty.
You can do whatever you want with that booty. Sounds like a win-win situation for me.
Oh, see, now it turns over.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it does.
No, only cat people, and then it's like, oh wait, I've got a chance. Well, go ahead.
I'm shameless. Bring it.
I feel like we're gonna find a brothel tonight. So I'm gonna look over at Khajiit and ask him if he'd found anywhere that he'd planned to stay for the night yet, or any place to
No.
house us.
And then, as a matter of fact, I lost Andre.
Oh shit.
You lost Andre?
Not as much lost as he left. I don't know where he went.
Alright,
Dude just kind of wanders. Who knows? Who cares?
well, I don't know about you, but we just went through quite the ordeal. I'm hungry and a little parched.
Ah, Mark. Excuse me, where is the closest tuna bar?
Tuna?
Don't like fish? What's wrong with you? It's full
Tuna
protein.
bar. Oh, fish.
I'm gonna look at Melina with a quizzical look.
Yeah, she was confused too and just walked away.
I follow her.
Hey, I'm not saying I stink of tuna. Come back. I think you want something in mud. I don't want to hear it. You have any idea what you do to this feline nose? It's like taking down my hit points, bro.
I want Steven to take 1 point of damage because I stink.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
It's not that bad.
It's almost there. It's like that.
Most common people would probably not be happy with it.
I have to zoom in and like, oh shit, move around. You'll move like
I want to look around the outside of this. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I want to do a perception and see if I see a friendly cat figure thing on the wall and see if it's friendly for the Jeets.
You do not see a friendly cat sticker.
Well, I like to take risks in life. I go into this.
I want to look in before I enter the bar and see what's going on. See if there's anything like rowdy going on or anything like that.
All right. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Is this Melina sitting at the table right here? I
Right
lost that. Yeah.
Yep, that's Melina.
I'm going to sit down right next to her.
There doesn't really seem to be anything too particularly crazy going on.
Alright, so
It's your typical tavern. People eating, people drinking. Laughter and stories and all the things.
Alright, I'm going to enter the tavern And
As you do so, everyone stares at you. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit!
fuck.
Am I gonna have to put on another acrobatic show? Don't. I'll do it. Probably get me kicked out of the bar. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna come down to the bar, seeing Andre over here at the bar.
I didn't even look for Andre.
And I'm gonna sit down and wave at the bartender. I'm gonna assume that the bar and the inn are similar place or same place
Yes.
as per normal.
What can I do you for? Oh, jeez.
I know. I'm sorry. It's been a rough day on the road. Uh, I'm looking for a place to stay tonight where I might be able to get a good bath in as well.
Yeah, you could definitely use one. Tell you what, I won't even charge you if you go and shower right now.
Oh, you've got yourself a deal. Where's the showers?
Alright, I'm just gonna say the second story is all the upstairs stuff, so whatever, you go up there and clean yourself up.
All right. While I'm sitting in the bathing room and I have the bathing room locked, I want to take 20 to 30 minutes to familiarize myself with this cloak that I just bought. I want to take a short rest. And kind of look this cloak over as soon as I finish bathing before I even put my armor or anything on, just kind of sitting on a stool.
Alright, so as you look at this cloak and it folds open, it appears to be quite a bit more than a cloak. Like, there's like a full kind of bodysuit that's within the cloak itself. So you can, it's like Mormon pajamas, but with a cloak attached. It covers everything. It also gives you a +2 to your stealth. But in a sexual way. Oh my goodness. Melina takes a drink from you and kind of sits down at the other stool.
I move closer.
She is not taking her eyes off you, but she continues to drink.
I wouldn't be able to look away either.
Bow, bow.
While he's looking over that cloak, I would like to ask Melina, why is it that you followed us in town? I'm not asking about your past business. I'm asking about your present business. Like, not in like an aggressive way. Be like, so what inspired you to follow us in town? Just as over drinks, making small talk.
I don't know. I go where I want to, Khajiit.
You know what? That's not a bad way to live life. And I raise my drink as to knock it against hers. Did she leave me hanging? Can I do a charisma to make?
Nope, she goes ahead and gives you a little cheers too.
Cheers, salute, drink.
Alright. So.
I'm just gonna keep drinking. I'm gonna start telling her about, how my mother is such a, I would say bitch, but I'm a Khajiit, so we're gonna say a pussy. She's she never let me do anything as a kid. I was like so sheltered. All I wanted to do was go out and like opening up way too personally about Khajiit's childhood lifestyle right now. That's what we're doing. Let's keep going.
All right, go ahead and roll a con save for me.
All right.
I'm freezing.
Something's wrong with you. Because even I'm more alive. No, I'm not cold. I don't actually.
All right, you're starting to get a little drunk, and your conversation is definitely dragging on. Starting to get into that slobbery state.
Just like real life.
Yeah, look at that.
That's just what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime, and that basically ends me until we either go to bed or Justin does something.
I'm trying to remember how to change this in my equipment to where it fixes the.
Oh.
Okay, I have to do it in my other thing.
Andrew would be like, ooh, who is this hyper girl?
Stealth plus 2. Bam, heck yes. Alright, so I come back down and grab a drink from the bar where Andre's at, and I go sit down by Khajiit and Melina, and I'm gonna look at these fools and be like, what have they been up to?
I want to turn to Dirt and Dirt and be like, "Hello, Brian." I want to bring my cup, as in like I want you to clink it, or like clink my cup,
And
clink it, just.
I am of course wearing Shadow.
What? What'd you say, Justin?
I said I'm of course wearing Shadow, my new cloak, to keep me kind of
But you
hidden.
clink my cup. That's the important thing. You're gonna.
Oh heck yeah, I clink cups with you, and
Yeah.
I start drinking mine while looking around the bar, seeing what's going on.
I'm going to leave these two alone real quick and see if I can go order some fish from the bar. Good luck.
Good luck.
I don't know. Do something.
So in Elvish,
All
I'm
right.
gonna talk to Melina, and I'm gonna ask her if she's looked around the town, if there seems to be carts for sale, horses for sale, anybody in need of assistance anywhere, anything that she might have observed that could be useful in either leaving town or finding work.
Well, I mean, they did just have a huge war. Most of the men at arms are still out in the field, and they've got all these refugees coming to town. So I imagine, from what I know about disaster, there's probably going to be plenty of good work here soon.
Excellent, excellent. Uh, have you
So as you
seen?
guys continue drinking, you notice that it starts to get darker outside. Like we're pretty much at nighttime now. Into the night.
Okay. Uh, as the night draws in, I'm gonna go talk to Andre and Khajiit and be like, "Look, I got a room for free. You guys are willing to come share the room, but the bed is mine."
Were you nodding at my face?
I'm a Khajiit. I can sleep anywhere.
And then
Andre drunkenly sputters and falls from the stool.
I'm not carrying him.
I will try to pick Andre up to take him to the room. The 12 enough to pick up Andre.
That's good enough.
Alright, so I take Andre to the room. On the way, I'd like to say, good night to Melina, and that we'll see her whenever we see her, as she seems to kind of be doing her own thing, but we definitely appreciate her presence and her help.
Hey, Melina, feel free to join us in the room. There's plenty of room in the room if you want a room. So, there's room in the room, Melina.
And I am
Alright.
unceremoniously going to toss Andre on the floor at the foot of the bed and crawl into bed.
Is there a fireplace in the room?
There is not.
Oh.
There are tiny
Alright,
vents in the floor.
Tiny vents?
Tiny vents in the floor.
Alright, I claim a tiny vent and I curl up in it.
You can feel the heat from below in the bar area seeping up
Oh,
through the vent.
yeah.
As Khajiit falls asleep and Andre's drunkenly passed out, I want to secure the door and any other entrance into the room. I don't know if we got a room with windows or not.
You do have a room with windows. It has a single window.
So I want to try to secure the windows, or secure the window and the door really well. Make sure that nobody can just pop in easily. They'd have to either make a lot of noise or be really good at lock picking.
All right, give me just a second.
DM used invisibility potion.
And DM is hidden. Super effective.
I was kind of hoping I was to find an invisibility potion, but I knew the chances were slim, and if I did, it'd be super expensive and out of my price range. But
I got a potion of growth.
I was just thinking a potion of invisibility for a rogue. But like I knew like if I came across one of those, it'd probably be like 10 platinum. And be like, I'm going to try to steal this, but that would go against my lawful goods.
All right, so within the room, you see that there's the bed. There is a small chest in front of the bed, like Foot Locker style. There is a cupboard and a table with 2 chairs. As you look at the door, it appears that, as you get in there and close the door, that there's a way, your simple
Bar.
flip lock.
Okay.
Your basic hotel lock.
So yeah, there are a variety of ways for you to lock up this space.
Alright, so I want to lock the door.
Oh, that's the other thing. In the cupboard is extra linens for the bed.
Okay, I'm going to lock the door. I'm going to shove Andre up against the door. I'll throw a sheet over the top of him. And then I want to move the cupboard. Is it like a tall cupboard?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move that over in front of the window, and then I'll go to bed.
All right.
Long rest.
Oh, you think so?
Oh,
Heck
geez.
no, it's not a long... I'm securing the room!
You have some insider info. I'm a drunk Khajiit. What do you want?
I'm a drow. I'm not above thinking that somebody saw that I was a drow. I'm going to be as secure and safe as I possibly can be, and I'm going to sleep as lightly as I can.
I'm really trying to force my persona of a carefree, lawful, good Khajiit. That's what I want to be. I'm trying really hard. But also a little promiscuous. Just a little bit.
Also, if you need it, Jeremy, my passive perception is a 12.
Jesus, man. You should be leading the party at all times. I'm going to make note of that.
Were
That
these
you-
rolls? Were these last 2 rolls of yours? Were these for? That was for picking up Andre and checking out stuff back in the bar.
Yes.
All right. So, in the middle of the night, you are awoken by terrible screaming from outside the bar. There's shouts from a numerous amount of people. You hear a call to arms and a bell being rung.
Do we need to roll a perception?
I'm going to push...
If you want to know more than what I just told you, then yes.
I'm going to push the cupboard to the side just enough to see out the window, and I want to know what I see.
All right. Give me a
I'm going to be
moment.
looking over Jared's shoulder.
So, as you look out into the garden area, you see that they had brought some of the refugees there into the garden, and now a large wyvern is there chomping up small women and children.
Does it seem to be that there's guards and stuff trying to take care of this?
There are guards. You see all of this by their torchlight as they're all out there, trying to subdue this beast.
Wayne.
All right. So Khajiit sees this too with his 12, I assume. It shouldn't be too hard to see.
It's pretty noticeable. It's very loud.
Do I see anybody I recognize in the courtyard anywhere?
As you're looking down from your window, you see Melina rush out, and she disappears behind 2 guards.
Melina. You have to go.
We probably need to take care of this. I would love to go back to bed, but he's probably going to come for the inn if he doesn't get taken down. Alright, so I gear up and I prepare a bolt in my crossbow and I go outside.
I want to go out the window.
Go out the window?
I do. I want to go out the window.
Alright, roll a strength save.
Strength or acrobatics? Or both,
You
maybe?
can do both.
Okay, so a strength save or just a strength roll?
Do an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check?
It's based on strength.
Okay.
Dang.
Nice.
Cats land on their feet. Let's
Yeah, you expertly make it out onto the roof.
I went out the front door. I already threw my initiative out there. It's an 11.
I guess I will throw my initiative next. I'm going to assume Andre doesn't wake up for this.
Well, you guys all kind of went out the door, and you shoved Andre over.
I'm not stealthy right now. I rolled a 1.
Why doesn't he have... It's great that they give you the monster, but, like, how come he doesn't have an initiative?
Click his name on the sheet.
Oh.
That's how you roll monsters initiative.
You see that?
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Alright, 11, 14. Alright, so, Ajit, you are first.
Alright. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is, can I see where, can I try to perceive where Melina?
You can. You can try. You do not see her!
Alright.
There's too
Well,
much
where
going on.
exactly did I end up after getting on the roof? Because I haven't moved my token. And we were at the bar last.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do. Well, you're still on the roof, so where's your token?
He's over
You
by
were
the
right
bar.
There.
Yeah, there.
Are you
We're,
next to Andre? Alright,
yes.
so I'm gonna go ahead put you right there.
Can you do a circle? Okay. Alright, I rolled a 16 stealth. Can I stealth it and use my ability? I mean, I have to get close, but I need to be unseen while I do this. I want to use feline agility. I can move double speed in a turn, but can't do it again until the character doesn't move for a turn. How many feet is that going to give me? I'm not really sure. Like,
I think you can move 30 feet, right? Isn't that your base
Yeah,
move?
so that'll probably put you
So
at
that'd put you 60.
Yes.
okay. Still pretty far away, aren't we?
You'd be right there. If you ran straight
Right.
for it.
I'm not going to go straight for it. I have to go. I'm going to go in this direction. Where are you at? Is that where you are? How many
That's
feet is
me.
that? I'm pretty.
55.
So this is 60 right here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go across the roof, and we're going to land right next to you. Because I still have to. I need to stealth around. Like, Khajiit, enters the scene, but I'm stealthy. Cat paws make a little noise. Then that'll have to be my turn because I can't get any closer than that. Wait. But can I move more if I sacrifice my attack?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have to attack. You can move farther.
If you sacrifice
Okay,
your
how
attack, you
much?
get another 30 feet. You get your base
Alright.
move speed.
Okay, that's 30
That's
feet,
30
right?
right there. Yeah.
Okay, that's where I'm going, and that's where I sacrifice my attack. As I sneak around the outskirts of the battle, hopefully in the darkness, stealthily, like a rogue hopefully does. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get around and behind this creature.
Go ahead and roll a stealth, just for the sake of it.
A second stealth, or yes, I'll do that. It's got a +7.
Nice.
Yeah.
You are well hidden.
Yeah, there's one thing I'm really not worried about. It's rolling.
All right, Dur.
All right, so I'm going to take a good look around, see what I can see other than dragon guards and people being eated. 15.
You see the scene unfolding.
All right. Do I see
Yeah.
anything in the sky? I mean, I have dark vision, so.
You do not see anything else in the sky.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at this. Mm,
Number one with cheese, no pickles, large waffle fries, and
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the dragon with my crossbow.
it's a Chick-fil-A sandwich with cheese, no pickles, and
Take a
large waffle.
shot.
You need me to accept you?
18.
That will hit.
It's like literally a number one with no pickles.
6.
Oh, number two then.
And then I want to give Steven inspiration. You're a cat. You don't look quite fat, but you're a cat.
Okay, I'm sorry I missed that because my wife was distracting me. What was it?
You're a cat. You don't look quite fat, but you're a cat. I inspired you that way. It's very inspirational.
All right, what do I get?
That's a D6
On my next
that you
attack?
can add to. Let's see, Bardic Inspiration.
It's any successful attack, right? But I can add it any time I want. So it does at any point. I think it's basically like a reserve.
So inspiration you can add to a number rolled on an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw. And then because I have combat inspiration, you can also use it if something attacks you. You can add it to your AC.
Jeremy, stop killing these innocent people.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, I have to save them.
Well, you better work
You
quick.
just murdered 3 people.
I literally moved as far as I could, but I just see X's dropping, and it makes me sad.
All right, let's see.
Those women
Oh, wait,
and children
I gotta-
I cheered up are dying. I'm upset because you did not happy.
Jeremy just shot a longbow at it, I think. Unless Waverins have started using longbows.
Unless Waverins have started using longbows.
All right, Kaji.
Alright, I'm still not anywhere close to the action. Let me make sure I don't have anything here. It's like,
Yes, that would be lovely.
Justin, can you look at how my cunning action works as a dash?
You use a bonus action to dash, and you move double your speed.
Okay, I want then that means I could move another 90 feet then? With
If
sacrificing
you
my attack.
sacrifice your attack roll.
That's a huge dragon.
It's a wyvern.
We're like freaking Naruto up in here with my hands behind my back. I'm like, you know, like you shouldn't.
Disadvantage on your run. You only make it 45 feet and fall on your face.
No, that's how it works in the anime. In the anime and manga, you know, letting your hands wave gives you more speed.
It's all good. I'm
Shush.
not the DM anyway.
I know. All right, so I can right here then. Do I need to do another stealth one, or is my other one sufficient?
You're good.
Drive
All right, it was right here, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. All right, well that's as far as I move because I don't really have any ranged attacks, and that'll have to end my turn because I can't get to this thing fast enough. It's killing things. Ah, that's children. This is gonna honk as GG.
Let's see. So I'm up next, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna use calm emotions on the wyvern to try to get it to ignore all of the townspeople. And it's a charisma saving throw with a DC of 14.
Can you create more women and children so this isn't so depressing?
Yes!
How the hell did he kill the guards from that far away? I'm worried now. This dude's got a breath attack.
I don't think wyverns have a breath attack, but I'm not sure.
Alright.
Look at these.
I'm choosing the
guards.
alternatively, making him indifferent to all those people that he
These
was being
things are
hostile
dead.
towards right there.
Which means no
Alright,
guards
so
will be
he
helping us attack.
begins to turn. And he takes off into the air. Oh,
Are you
That's
clicking multi-attack
not
on
what I
purpose?
wanted.
Ow.
Alright, so as he takes off. Get off the thing. So he takes off from the field, killing that guy, killing this guy, slaughtering that one, and this one.
Kill the guards. I don't like the guards. But
There you have it. Everybody else is running off, panicking. The guards are all coming up together. Everybody else is fleeing amongst all the dead.
I want to scream out.
You gonna scream?
Take care of the wounded. Don't be cowards. Although, I mean, pretty much if they're dead, they're dead. But that's what I say.
throw this out here too.
Do I need to zoom out? Is he still here? Or did he like completely disappear? He's gone.
The Wyvern left.
He's-
I used calm emotions on it. It made him indifferent to everything, and he took off.
I wanted to kill it, Justin. I wanted to kill it.
It was the best thing I could come up with.
No, it's a good thing, but I'm a little sad because I wanted to fight it. It made like character-wise, like feel a little hollow inside.
Nice. That Wyvern killed more than I thought he would.
Walk up on this. I'm gonna.
13 people.
Can I help gather the dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ready,
totally
Nick?
want to help gather the dead too. I also need DM to read my messages.
I see him. Doing everything else.
Khajiit drops a single tear off of his right cheek at the sight of this. He's very sad. Like this has broken his heart a little bit that he couldn't do anything to stop this.
And then I want to sneak back into my room.
That'll do it.
Ha! Bardic spells are cool.
After the dead are taken care of, can I do perception and notice Melina here?
She's right there.
Okay.
Should
Well,
not be-
she's all sneaky and stuff. I need to know if
I
I
know.
need to.
When you can see her on the screen, she's there.
Okay, I want to walk up to her and be like, I don't know how this makes you feel, but I need a drink. If you'd care to join me, you're more than welcome. And I walk away. And instead of going to sleep, I'm going to go straight to the bar.
Back to the drink.
Back to the drink. That was a painful sight. It's not something
Oh.
to see.
As you make it back to the bar, you see that Andre is there as well.
I'm in the room.
I order drinks for both of us, and we just drink.
I like how
And the
Andre
bar.
didn't even come to help. He was just like, "Oh, there's a bar here."
He woke up and found the bar. He made it that far.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to the room, and I'm gonna secure the room and go back to sleep.
If I go to sleep at all, it'll be passed out at the bar.
At the bar. Oh.
I'm so like a little bit shocked that it rolled a 3 on that charisma.
Me too. I mean, they really don't have much in terms of charisma. They've only got a 6. That's like a -2.
I literally went out there, shot it with a bolt, and then I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa," and it left. Oh man. So yeah. Does anything else happen through the night?
Guess we'll find out on the next episode. I want to do more.
pretty peaceful night. And then we were attacked by a wyvern.
It's only been 2 hours. We can keep going.
You guys weren't attacked. You attacked it.
Well, it was
We
attacking
didn't
the
get to
town,
attack.
and it was probably going to attack where I
y'all
was
guys could
sleeping,
attack.
and I was eventually going to probably have to fight it, so I made it leave.
You
Go
don't know
away,
that.
I'm tired! Attack in
Should've
the
totally
morning.
Oh, poor choice of words.
It was just hungry. Its food source came to the town.
I should have thrown a javelin at it.
Alright, does anything else happen through the night?
Nope.
Alright, first thing in the morning, I want to go to the shop to retrieve my longsword.
All right.
I want to wake up and I want to order some scrambled eggs and tuna. Tuna! Tuna, President. I'm a cat. I like tuna. According to the stereotype. I think. Yeah, tuna. Tuna flavored cat food. Cats don't actually like that. So.
No, they'd rather have just regular tuna.
Yep. Can confirm. Because he prefers real tuna over dried cat tuna.
It also makes cat poop stink more.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Wet food makes cat poop stink way worse.
Well, he's going and retrieving his sword. I want to go out and I just kind of want to see the town, and I want to look over and like survey how like the mood and like what's going on in the town. After that, like, are people even more broken than they were before?
They are definitely sadder. You can hear most of the chatter is about last night's wyvern attack.
I am still sad because she is in a depressed mood. She's going to saunter down and go for a walk. I say go for a walk, but I'm going to leave my token right here, but he's going for a walk. This is say he's circling around the field. Like he's walking around the field.
Do I hear anybody talking about me in particular as I'm walking to the store?
You do not.
Thank Jeebus.
I have to take a quick piss break, guys. I'll be back.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right. So as he hands you back your longsword, you look at it in your hands, and it appears that there's like it's magically
Glowy. Sharp.
well extending and destending.
Oh, growing and shrinking?
Yes.
Cool. I want to inquire about what exact enchantment he used here. Just kind of investigate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay, Jeep is back.
Honestly, I've always wanted to play with this one. I'm not really sure what it does outside of that.
Thanks.
What the hell just happened? You get
I
attacked?
think, is he telling the truth?
What just happened?
Does he seem to have any other ulterior motives or anything?
He does not.
19
He
insight.
seems to just be, from what you can tell, a curious creator of these things.
Well, if you can offer me a future discount, I'll definitely come back to tell you how your enchantment worked.
That sounds well enough to me, good lad. Khajiit, he just got his sword back.
Oh, okay. That was just
We were talking about it.
All right. Then I want to go out into the town, and I want to look around and try to find somebody who might have something for me to do work-wise. Go hunt a thing, go kill a thing.
Well, there's plenty of people in the market. You could ask anybody there. You hear some people talking about food shortages. There's, other talk about more patrols being set up. These people to better protect what refugees need to be, set out in open spaces in case another Wyvern attacks at night.
Does there appear to be like a group of guards talking about something? Like talking about last night?
There does. Pretty much every group of guard is talking about it.
I want to approach the closest group of guards,
I
and
believe it's that one.
I think so.
the bright light.
And I want to ask if they have any plans for said Wyvern. If there's anything I might be able to do to help with this prevalent problem to the area, which is quite disturbing for all of us. I'm gonna throw a deception on top of that because I really don't care if these people die.
So, as you are conversing with them and doing all of the things, it appears that none of the three that you have found, they themselves, they don't even want to deal with a Wyvern. They lost some of their good friends in that fight last night, and they tell you if you're looking to get hired for this particular job, you should probably go to the barracks yourself.
After asking for directions to the barracks, I head that direction. That's the
Back
one
to the
up
square. It's on
towards
the
the
west
square,
side of
right?
the square.
Yeah. Lawful Good's like an asshole if peeps to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my character is neutral, where it's just like,
Most of the time, people talk about those things in their extremes. You can be lawful good and not an asshole.
and I mean, I want to
You
be
should
like
be
you
lawful
guys,
good
like-
with a drinking problem. That's fantastic.
I mean, yeah, I'm just like, just to clarify, I mean, I want my character to be good, like the good
Not
kind
like
of
a
good,
priest.
but not like, well, the book says this, so, this is the law. You have to abide. No, I want to, like, just like I'm friends with the drow, like, I just want to be good and care for people's lives. So would that be
Right.
neutral or lawful?
That would probably be more neutral.
Okay, that's what, I don't
mostly
know.
because, lawful is getting a little bit more into the, this is the book that I follow, or, these are the codes that I follow, these are the things that I follow.
Yeah, okay, then it's definitely neutral good. I think I've been saying lawful this session, but I'm pretty sure it's neutral.
Yeah, unless you have, a motive for your goodness, you're probably not lawful good.
Yeah, it's neutral good. I'm sorry if I caused any confusion, but it's neutral.
Like Mog he's neutral good, but he could be lawful good. I mean, he has lawful good moments, but he's more so neutral good than he is lawful good.
I got you. All right, so neutral good is like just Wanted to make sure I cleared that up before
Yeah. I don't necessarily care too much for a lot of the alignment stuff.
Okay.
I think it's good for you to know. Like, it's definitely good. Like, most of the time, if you want to stick to that, like, I'll make sure that you do. But, I mean, there's fine lines between all of that. Like, the actual rationale is those are just descriptors. But, you know, anybody in any alignment can flirt to another alignment given the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that whole, like, fall to the dark side thing where it's like Anakin could have, you know, he was technically lawful good. And then he went out and slaughtered all of the sand people. That was pretty lawful evil.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well,
Can you roll for the high ground?
what do you mean it's Star Wars? I had to. I had to. It's Star Wars, huh? I want to have the high ground.
Okay. Well, this is the Floor is Lava game. You guys already
Right.
played that.
Anakin lost that game.
Run! Run! Everybody run! Fuck this mountain!
Hmm.
All right, so I want to get to the barracks and inquire with the guards at the front. Who would I speak to about helping with this prevalent Wavering problem that showed its face last night?
You're gonna have to go talk to Commander Hawk.
Commander Hawk. How would I know such a man?
Uh,
I'm new in
he
the
wears all
area.
the he wears all the shiny buttons.
Shiny buttons. Thank you. And go into the barracks, and I look for a guy with shiny buttons.
Hey.
Sweet, I found him. So as I approach, I say, Commander Hawk, I hear you're the man I need to speak to.
Oh. Well, it depends on what you're speaking about.
I'm looking to help this fine town for which we all owe our safety and goodwill currently. I'm looking to help this fine town with its problem that showed its ugly head last night.
Well, you're an energetic young sword, aren't you?
Quite energetic, if not young.
Well, I like to hear that sort of thing. He puts out his arm in the standard warrior salute to you.
I grip him in the warrior salute, trying to be as nonchalant as possible.
Alright, roll a strength save.
He gonna crush your hand. Oh no, he not. You gonna crush his hand.
Alright. So, as you nonchalantly grip his hand, he grabs you unexpectedly and tosses you into the ring.
What? The ring?
Well, let this be your first lesson. And these guards approach you. Roll initiative.
I got it. 17.
Oh my god, where are you? Hold on. I need to know where you are. Oh, I know where you are. I saw the ring earlier. We're gonna watch this. Alright, there you are. Okay, well, I'm gonna watch because, you didn't come get any of us. Alright.
Alright, you go first.
All right. These guards have metal armor or weapons,
Everybody's in training gear.
training gear. So leathers and wood.
Leathers and wooden sticks.
Son of a gun. How close is everybody to me? 15. I gonna use Thunderwave at level 2. That's 11 points of damage, and if they fail the Constitution save, I believe they get pushed 10 feet away. Give myself some space.
You said level 2, but that looks like level 1.
It's level 2. The higher level cast is that 1, and then the 10
Oh,
is
so
the
it goes
normal.
0, 1?
The normal cast, yeah.
Okay.
So 1 is the 10, and then 2 is that extra 1, because I rolled a friggin' 1 on my D8. God damn it. Alright, the one that passed takes 6 points of damage. The other 2 take 11 points of damage and are pushed 10 feet. And what kind of weapons do I have? I gave away my great club already. I want to pull out my short sword and brandish it in such a way that it looks like I'm going to hit with the flat.
All right. So, both these guys, they look pretty stunned. They barely make it back up to their feet as they start to come forward again. This guy runs over. Is this the right one? No. I need this one. Does it have the thing in it? It does.
That hits.
10 points of damage.
10. Daggum, that's so much damage. Jeremy, I'm squishy. Stop it.
And you want to fight a Wyvern.
Hey man, I'm trying to help the city. I'm really just trying to make some money. Shit. Healing word's a bonus action, right? Yes. So my turn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word myself, because it's a bonus action for 8 points. And then I'm going to attack the guy who attacked me with my short sword. 13
That'll hit.
for 6 points. Well, I mean, every turn is 6 seconds, Steven, so whatever you could do in 6 seconds.
Nah, I'll never make it over there in 6 seconds. Return.
Alright, you take 13.
13. Alright. Then it's my turn again.
Yes.
Man, I'm going to use another bonus action and my final level 2 spell slot to healing word myself again. And then I will use Thunder Wave at a level 1.
Ooh.
So they all take 11 points and are pushed back 10 feet. I'm gonna have to take a nap after this. I don't have any spells left. I'm so tired. I'm not there yet, but that's what this combat's looking like right now. I don't have any level 3 spots, do I?
Alright, boom. As your thunder wave goes out, you knock all of the guys back, and they all appear to be knocked out.
Woo!
And
I win!
the man-at-arms starts to chuckle.
I turned around and I was like, "How did I do, Coach?"
He chuckles even louder.
So I come back up out of the pit. And I say, so what do you think there, Commander Hawk, about my capabilities?
Alright. Oh. So, as he chuckles, he reaches in behind his cloak.
Oh.
And bludgeons you twice. For 27 points.
I'm unconscious.
Alright. Let me get out for a minute. Alright, Khajiit, you are welcome to start moving about the cabin again.
Okay. I'm going to say that my roaming has taken me. Let me find myself real quick. Here I am. My roaming has taken me here and up here, and hold on, and up here. This is gonna take a little bit, so bear with me. I don't want to lose my token again, so I'm like really paranoid.
Follow myself and make sure I don't lose myself.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the
Basically,
bathroom. Dadgummit, I won that combat.
I go up here, and I'm going to. Basically, what I'm saying is my wandering is going to take me up. Oh, the fighting pit's blocked out.
Yeah, I just closed it off because Justin went unconscious. You'd have to, like, open the door and everything again.
Can I do a perception to see if I hear the combat going on in there?
If you would like to.
I mean, I was using thunder waves, which are really loud.
Yeah. That's it that attracted me to the fighting pit that he was at.
He got an 18.
Nice. Yeah, you can definitely hear some commotion going on inside.
I go inside.
Alright, give me a moment to get everything lit.
Gonna be in chains. They're gonna have figured out I'm a drow. I'm so fucked. God damn it, that's what I should have done. Fuck. Yep, Toad's gone.
Alright.
Where
Door's
are you,
open.
Steven?
Where are you at, Khajiit?
Did I
lost
go
yourself.
too far?
I thought
Yeah.
you were right here.
Well, I went too far north. Alright, so I'm inside now. It's a big map.
All right, there he is.
Yeah, I'm like right next to the fighting ring.
Oh, okay.
Do I notice anything as I enter in? Like, do I see what's going? Did I enter in
These
way
guys
past
are-
the fight?
Yeah. These guys are over here fighting, or
I mean,
Doing
the
the
fight
training.
took like 18 seconds. It's like 3
the Hawk's
turns.
over here. Well, he was walking around. It takes him time to get over there. He didn't know this was going on.
Yeah, the fight was like
He
18
didn't even
seconds.
know that you
There's no
came
way.
here. Why is
No,
he
but my
even here?
I don't know. I heard a few thunder. I didn't really hear thunder waves. It was just kind of like one of those I'm wandering, and I'm just gonna say that like I felt something in this direction, so I just wandered this way.
Hmm.
That's what I'm basing it off.
Am I still unconscious?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes, you are.
Do I notice anything about the fighting ring? Is there anything that catches my interest?
Not really. There's nothing in particular I could think that you'd be looking for. There's kind of maybe some charring on the ground. But that's
No
nothing
way.
that's not. I guess you have seen your buddy do Thunder Wave before. You can see that it's potentially something that is Thunder Wavy. But that's if you roll on your insight.
All right, well, let's roll some insight then. Hey, no, get that out. You're not Khajiit. You're just a baby. What do you know?
Do you have any Arcana skill?
No.
Nope.
I have a +2 insight, so there's my insight.
All right. Well, you would definitely know that some magic has been done on this ground, but it is a ring for combat.
Can I do a perception to see who's in charge around here? Stop it! Oh my god!
You see this pretty shiny guy.
Okay, Khajiits are attracted to things that are shiny. And I want to walk up to shiny guy, and I want to ask him how many people died in the Wyvern attack.
My report said 13.
Sorry. I want to ask him if there's any plans to do anything about this Wyvern.
God damn it, throw him in the
Well,
pit too.
We're gonna try and protect them as best we can. I mean, we had guards over there last night. We actually lost a few of them in the fight.
I want to offer my condolences. So I want to tell him that I was a Commander Shiny. I was going to say shiny person, because, shiny person.
The
shiny
name's
person.
Hawk, and he pokes you in the nose.
Hey! Poke me in the nose? That's not friendly.
He booped you.
Don't boot me in the nose. I will swat his hand away.
Great, we're all going to jail again.
Back to the cells, man.
Oh, damn it.
I want to offer my condolences for the loss of guards and life.
Well, that's
And,
mighty fine of you.
and ask him if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, we're always looking for more strong arms, I guess. Can you patrol and watch after women and children?
I don't really do the patrol life. I'm more of an on-the-field action.
Well, all that we really have is sentry until the rest of the army gets back in town.
Very well, then. I will embark on a mission of my own. Again, condolences for your losses, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Can I leave?
Bye now.
Toodles. Take care of yourself. Eat lots of vegetables. Bye now.
That was a sweet cat. He chuckles to his guards. Did you
Shit,
see me
Justin.
boop him? Did you see?
Next time I'll shit out your eyes out with these enchanted claws.
And you see that? That's player aggression. That's how you get thrown in jail.
But I didn't. All I did was swat away. He put me on the nose. I did not invoke aggression. I'm already gone. Can't do that now. I left. I don't know what to do, Justin. Like, I did everything I could. Like, I don't know what to do. I think this is the part where Melina goes in and goes, hey, guess what? Your buddy is somewhere else.
I tried to wake up. I don't think an 8's gonna wake me up.
No. But for the sake of this, like I think right now we're probably at a good point where I want to go ahead and quit. So I'm gonna go ahead and wake you up, Justin, but for a moment. So as you awaken, you feel yourself like once again with the shackles that you know so well. You feel the cold floor. You feel the hay beneath you. But there is a stirring within the space that you reside. And you can hear commotion between the bars as you look out and see guardsmen walking to and fro.
Is that Andre in jail with me?
It is not. It is not your friend Andre.
Oh shit, that's another drow.
Or is it?
Oh shit, who the fuck is this? That's not a drow. I'm looking closer at it. He's kind of got a weird look to him. Oh man. Alright, cool.
Are we having a session tomorrow, Justin?
Yes.
And regardless whether or not John can be there?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because, you know.
Son of a bitch. That guy looks dangerous.
Well, yeah, he's in a jail cell. I mean, you're technically dangerous.
I'm not dangerous. I was helpful. I didn't kill nobody.
You tried too hard.
Damn it.
You took the wrong route for a drow. Yes, sir, I shall be noble. Let me fight, said worm.
I was trying.
How shall I get captured? Oh, let me see. I'll go straight to the big guy who's probably looking for people who are of my nature.
Well, you know. I figured going in a disarming way would be alright, but you know.
I did everything I could in character to try to find you. I'm sorry, Justin. Well, maybe we'll find you. I hope so. Last time, like, Khajiit lost a friend, he died soon afterwards. So, yeah.
So, yeah.
Damn it. Alright, thanks everybody
Well, he's not
who's...
dead. He's just in jail.
Thanks everybody
Yeah.
who was watching on the Twitch stream. Appreciate it a lot. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the Dwarven Halls campaign.